That was a bit drawn out.
I know. I don't care. I am Doctor Turn Up, and we have over here.
Sir Overload. A bit over the top. Okay.
And we are going to do a movie reaction
To Monster Hunter.
Offcial.
Trailer.
Thank you for explaining. All right.
Let's
Let's
do
hit it.
this. Okay, okay.
Okay, Megan dead. T.I. Resident Evil, that's my baby. Oh, snap.
Typhoon style.
I'm guessing
Portal.
The sandstorm was a portal then.
Yeah, or
So
trigger the portal, really, I think. Ooh.
The Tony Jaa. He kicks ass.
Yeah.
Sky.
So Monster Hunter for you, giant ass weapons.
Well, that missed a stop.
Sort of. You need monster weapons to kill monsters.
Oh, snap. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Oh, snap.
Superhero style landing.
For real. The dragon. Oh, she's running towards the dragon. Like
With weapons.
Okay. I'll be brutally honest. Looks like a pretty fun time. But I know the movie is gonna be, I know it's gonna be cliche, I know it's gonna be terrible. You can already see it. I think the only thing that's bringing people is just the monsters.
Monster Hunter monsters and fighting is amazing.
Fight monsters. And they got T.I. in there, Megan Good. Oh, I love her. And,
Giant swords.
I really don't have really much else to say about it. Just to say it's gonna be a good popcorn flick. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
What about you, Blaze?
I mean, I don't know. I think it might end up like how the Godzilla movie was.
You get the Godzilla vibe.
Yeah, it's gonna have. It shows.
Just
It
on a
shows.
smaller scale.
It shows you all those epic fight scenes, and you can get a lot of story instead. I mean, it might look different. You might I feel like they're gonna get more fight scenes in the Godzilla one.
In this movie.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be more fighting, less story, at least somewhat.
I'm going for this movie is gonna be like an hour and like 10 or 20 minutes. They're gonna have to compact all the action and stuff like that. Different towards Godzilla's King of the Monsters, where it was like 2 hours and 20-30 minutes, full of drama, story, and a few nitpicks of monster fights. That was some issue there.
Yeah, obviously, this one involves a lot of them trying to survive the monsters.
And as you can see, like you were right, this basically has nothing much to do with the video game, does it?
I mean, the weapons are similar, the monsters are similar, but in that one, there is no, because this one involves the main world intersecting with the hunter's world, our world and the hunter's world, where the hunter is just his own world. It doesn't involve. I've never heard of any crossovers and stuff.
So it's basically our world just meeting Monster Hunter's world,
which is a world of obviously monsters and tons of hunters. The hunters will hunt in packs and all kinds of stuff. And there's obviously only a few weapons being used. They have stuff as big. They have some characters who wield real drums. A giant drum. I think one was in an air pipe bag. I was very sure. The weapons get confusing.
Like I said, I remember Monster Hunter just being you fighting giant dragon and
dinosaur kind of monsters.
Dinosaur type of mutant monsters, and you got a huge ass sword. Sword is bigger than you.
Sword, crossbows, air pipe, drum, giant machine guns, crossbows.
All right, well to wrap it up here, guys,
Oh, okay, and a sword that turns into an axe. That was that one.
Oh, that was that one?
There's a morph sword. It's a giant sword that turns into a giant axe.
You saw it in there?
No, in the game. It was in that one. All you saw was the sword, the one guy who had a bow, and then the dual wield.
When you watch the movie, you're gonna see those weapons from the video game when you watch.
If we encounter more people, it looks like so far.
Not one Monster Hunter. That's it. Tony Zhao.
And then the girl who picked up the dual blades.
Well, that was the captain, the leader.
Yeah, but she also took a weapon from the world.
Yeah, she was using weapons from his world.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, the only Monster Hunter that we see in here is Tony Zhao.
And it doesn't mention anyone else. Yeah, it doesn't really mention it. In the description, it just said him and her as they try to survive and make it with their abilities.
So what I can guess, I'm gonna try to guess how much of the crew is gonna survive. Right now, like I just already see it. This movie is going to just be honestly like in a whole nutshell.
They're gonna massacre the entire crew. There might be one, possibly two others alive.
Obviously, what I could probably see is, they encounter monsters. Each crew member gets killed off, and then finally it leads to the leader, the Mila Djokovic and Tony Jaa, the Monster Hunter. They're probably gonna be the two left fighting. I guess that dragon or whatever.
I mean,
they might be the only two to survive.
I mean, I think it's gonna happen faster than that because you see him where they all begin. You saw him probably the very first time he pops up. Yeah. That was when they first got attacked. And unless he just sits there and watch, I think he's gonna try to save them.
And bro, listen, like I said, you know about trailer trickery. Yeah. They could just be mixing up scenes and you don't even know what that scene
like Thanos and the Infinity Stones. Exactly. I recall that one.
Don't let him trick you.
Yeah.
From Marvel, from Avengers to Justice League and other trailers like that, even Godzilla, I just don't trust. I don't trust trailers. Trailers, they just throw scenes just to get you hyped. Doesn't mean that they intersect. They're not connected. I guarantee you. So, after all those movies and seeing those trailers, I don't trust trailers. I just take it as what it is. I take it what it is. I really don't trust it. So, like I said, it looks basic to me. It looks like it's not even gonna be a blockbuster type movie. It's gonna be something just there. I'm just being honest. And it's a video game movie, so we know how good those go. Sonic was the best. Sonic the Hedgehog, I love that. With Jim Carrey, I love that movie.
That was truly an interesting movie. Even though there was no point for it, logically, within the series.
And I don't know if you've seen the Assassin's Creed movie.
I've not.
Have you seen that movie? No?
I've seen trailers, haven't seen it.
They said that movie was terrible. You also have... Can you honestly count Resident Evil? The Resident Evil movie series?
I don't think I've seen any of it.
You never seen any of them?
I don't think so. I might have, but I don't think so.
Just remind you guys. I'm more of a movie guy, so I've seen more movies than so overload here. But honestly,
yeah, he's seen all the Doom movies. I had 3 sisters, so I've only seen like Barbie and stuff. It's sad.
But honestly, this movie is gonna fall into the line of it being a crappy video game movie. I already see that. I'm sorry, but yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us and watch and help. I see we're kind of getting there in the viewage. Hopefully, we can get more subscribers, more likes. Comment, share, subscribe, please. I had a run with a certain somebody in the comment section. I'm not gonna say names. So my friend Dia, and it is what it is. I learned just battling with that so-called person in the comment section that you shouldn't get on a petty level with somebody else. Bro. Everybody has their own opinions. Everybody has their criticisms, all that stuff. But on this channel, we're just here to enjoy each other's, uh, enjoy each other's content. Just talking to each other.
Share information.
Yeah, just general information. Like I said,
He's still hung up over it.
Oh, yeah, of course. Because that just made me realize how really petty some people are in this world.
Mm-hmm.
But like you told me, be the bigger person. So everybody out there, be the bigger person, and don't even fall in line with someone's pettiness or the BS. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We will see you guys on the next Geek reaction.